Hey guys and gals, let's unbox and take a look at the Corner Kiosk by Lego Icons. This is set number 40757, contains 205 bricks, and the set was provided by the Lego Group for early review. And seeing that this is a paid promotional offer, this is also a GWP offer, so for qualifying purchases of the Tudor Corner, and I've already reviewed that set, really good build, between January 1st, 2025 through January 7th, 2025, you will have this set added to your cart. That's only for the Tudor Corner. And this is just a corner kiosk here. We got some newspapers. I'm hoping all these are printed, but that doesn't look like it's printed. And looks like a gumball machine. Oh, we got more clocks. And here's the back, and yeah, you won't be able to buy this, but you'll only be able to get it when you get the Tudor Corner. This doesn't look too bad. Well, let's open this up and see what we have inside the box. And, well, it's obviously numbered bags. Anything else hiding in there? Okay. So we have 4 numbered bags. Oh, indeed, we do have stickers. And it looks like some of the newspapers are printed. Well, that's a bummer. And here's the building guide. Join me on my second channel. I'm going to build this, come back, and take a closer look. Here is the Corner Kiosk all assembled, and despite this being a GWP, it's got a lot of stuff, and it is playable too. So right here we got ourselves a little gumball machine. Pretty cool. And a newspaper rack. Too bad this doesn't spin, so the kids can come by and spin this real fast and watch the newspapers fly off. And some of these, unfortunately, are stickers, but most of them are not. And on the right, we have 2 minifigures. I believe they have single-sided heads. Nice print work for the torsos, and she's got an umbrella in her hand. I like that sweater, too. It'd be great for, like, fall. In fact, those are fall colors. Looks like Miss Undercut. She grew her hair out. All right. And then in the middle, we have the kiosk. And this is really cool looking. So you got the newspapers, you got an awning, and I do like the detail underneath here. Here's the back, and yeah, you could put a minifigure in there too. And in addition, the top does pop off. We can take a better look in there. There's not a whole lot inside, but you know, you can easily place a figure in there even with the top on. And as you can tell, this is pretty much ready to be dropped in a city as is. So you can see I can set them in there and just do that. But you can take the top off for better access if desired. But this is pretty much a self-contained complete model, so I'm pretty pleased with it. Well, let's start in the review with play value, and despite of its size, you do get 2 minifigures, accessories, and of course the kiosk that's playable. So this is a good winner for playability. And in addition, you can drop this in your Lego city. It's self-contained. This is pretty much a complete pack. So you can set it right in your city. You can set it right next to the Tudor Corner, and you would have a place to sell newspapers and postcards and stuff, so you can tell everybody where you've been. Build quality was average for this set. The only thing I had issues with is the stickers, mainly this one on the window here. And put the sticker on before you put the glass in. It makes it a lot easier. Well, for me anyways. So the stickers were the only thing that kind of hurt this set. Everything else is pretty good on it. The set did keep my interest throughout the build. It was an interesting, quick build. It wasn't boring. It uses some pretty unique colors. Mostly normal colors you'd see in real life. So this is pretty much nice. Look at all the contours on the top, and it's just a nice set all around for just an accessory pack. Now sadly this set can only be built by one person, you know, if it's broken down into 4 bags. So I think one person could comfortably. Now if you really want to get into building it with 2 people, I'm sure you could probably split this up. But one person is recommended. I mean, for only 205 bricks, there's not a whole lot you can share here with a friend. But it is a nice companion for a Lego City. So here's my final score, which is going to be a 9.5 out of 10. Just the stickers. I'm just going to graze it for stickers. That's it. It's strong, it's durable, it kept my interest, and it's a complete model, so you can drop this in your city. But the only downside of this set is, other than the stickers, you're going to have to spend $230 to get the Tudor Corner to get this. This is not something you can just purchase a la carte. I wish it was. This is a nice model. Why doesn't Lego make these for retail? I don't know. But if you decide to get the Tudor Corner, this one will be added to your cart. So between January 1st, 2025 through January 7th, 2025, it'll just be added to your cart and you'll get the best of both worlds. So it's not a bad set. You do get the 2 minifigures and it's playable. So it is a playable GWP. Tell me what you think.